What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back out here in these YouTube streets finally. Man, it's in the morning. I just kind of finished PT, so I wanted to get this video recorded, for my reaction for the Alcorn State University versus Texas Southern fifth quarter and field shows. I wanted to get this out because, man, it's been a rough couple of weeks. I end up catching pneumonia, man, so I've been MIA. I've had to get myself together, and then work didn't stop there. Government still shut down. It's just all kinds of bad. But nevertheless, watching band videos and stuff, getting to talk to family, this is my happy place. So yeah, we're just gonna rock with it, That's what we built for. Trials and tribulations. If it don't kill you, it'll definitely make you stronger. So yeah, we're going to get into the fifth quarter. And then of course I'll do the field shows on a separate video because I rate those kind of different. But right now we're going to get started and do, again, the Alcorn State fifth quarter that they had with Texas Southern like last weekend. And I do it from we finally got a dancer's view. So we're going to do it from that view. And still rate the bands, because you can hear them, but I'm gonna do it for the dancers. All right, let's get started.
Smash time is in the building.
Oh wow, Alcorn sounds amazing. I can't even lie. That first round, they look good, man. The Golden Girls look amazing. Nobody's messing up or nothing. Everybody's attentive. They're paying attention to the captain. It looks like everybody has. I'm glad she got the formation where everybody could see her clearly. I'm sure we're going to get some all-togethers from them because this team is, you cannot sleep on this team ever. So I enjoyed that. And the uniform looks amazing. And really did like that first round from them. Alcorn, wow, that band sounds good. Like that last note, man, you felt that, you heard that echo in that stadium. So they look good so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's keep moving. Yeah. I enjoyed that first round from them too. That like these bands, man, they are not playing. This is gonna be a good battle. Finally, something to give me some excitement after a couple of 2 weeks that I've had, man. Yeah, I'm appreciating this. Y'all have no idea. Thank goodness, man. This is a treat. They both bands sound amazing. Let's start with that. We gotta start with that. They sound amazing. So they're gonna really make it hard for me for this. I'm enjoying them both. So as far as the bands, I gotta give that to both. I have to. I can't pick which. I don't know either song, and I can't pick which one. Like neither one outdid the other. They both sound amazing. Alcorn came with it. They did. Texas Southern is pretty much our new SWAC juggernaut, damn near. Between them and Jackson State. So yeah, I'm giving it to both. As far as the dance line, I'm gonna give the edge, and it's not by far. But I'm gonna give the edge to Motion because that all together was beautiful. Like that initial all together, like it says, like, look, we here. We letting you know, like, this is what you about to get the entire fifth quarter. My entire team is on. And I didn't really see no mess ups, maybe like one like little small hiccup, but it was nothing to write home about. So I'm enjoying it. But I'm gonna give the slight edge to Motion. Just because I really enjoyed the all together from the first song. It's a set kind of like a statement, So it's not by far though. Don't get me wrong. It's not by far at all. It's not like they just outdid the GGs. They didn't. That could have went either way. But I enjoyed the all together a little better. So I get the first round to Motion. All right, let's keep going. Round 2. I love that. Yeah, I like this one, man. Go up to the back row and come back down. Sending it back out. I love it. Love it. Love it. Finesse. Jesus. These two teams is going at it, man. Yeah. I do remember that part. Oh my God. Oh wow. Jesus. Y'all, I love Serenity. I watch her all the time. I love Serenity. And she's more on the thicker side. She embraces that. It looks good. She got a lot. Come on, ladies. Ooh. You better tell your story, baby. Tell your story. Oh, that was finessed. That was finessed. I'm gonna just. Oh yeah, I can't even pick a winner with that. It was crazy. That was crazy. That second round was crazy. That was crazy. From both squads, that was crazy. So, I ain't even going. I'm lost of words. There's nothing I can say. Like, how can you can't pick a winner from that. Both teams brought it. Like, I got to get at the both. As far as the dancers, I have to get at the both squads. Motion did exactly what the hell they were supposed to do as far as going second and answering. They had an answer. They actually had an answer to whether it's practice choreography to that song or not. Because I remember the song that Texas Southern did before. And I remember them, kind of doing that part, like to that song. That's how I knew it was coming because I'd seen it before. But nevertheless, they still did. That was a good answer to what the GGs did. And the GGs killed that. Like that was crazy. Like they layered it. They used I don't know. And even now it looks like they're about to go to a different formation. Like I love the layers. They went from top all the way to the back row. Then they went from outside row all the way back to the middle. Like it had depth. It had everything. Musicality, the counts was on point for both squads. Everything worked. So yeah, I got to give that round 2 to both. Have to. And as far as the bands, I'm gonna give that one to Texas Southern. I really like that tune that they played. That song is nice. And they were hyped too. The energy they just brought to that was crazy. Along with the energy from it's like they was feeding off Motion's energy. That's kind of what it felt like. But yeah, so I'm gonna give that one, that second round to Texas Southern. All right, let's go to round 3. Come on, heel stretch. Again. Finesse. Again. Yeah. I approve. Yeah. Miss Selena. There you go, Serenity. Let them know what the formation is. Don't y'all mess this up. Finessed. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I love that round. That round this is good, man. I'm enjoying myself. I don't even want to go to work. And I got to go change my uniform. Damn, I don't want to go to work. This is crazy. All right, yeah, so I'm going to give that. If y'all see my blinds open, I do apologize. My dog is being so, like, a diva right now. I don't know what's going on with her. And I already took her outside. Anyway, yeah, so back to what I was saying. I'm going to go with Texas Southern as far as the bands. I really like that Selena selection. I enjoyed the hell out of that. And they finessed it too. They finessed the shit out of that. So I'm going to go with Texas Southern for the bands. As far as the dancers, I got to give that round to the GGs. Hands down, to the GGs. Now, I enjoyed what Motion did. I wish they kind of would have, like, made up a special count for the song, you know? Like, at least, like, some type of salsa type count. I would have loved that. Like, that would have set it off. That would have, you know, showed musicality, too, on their part. Because it just would have showed, like, look, we prepared for anything, you know? Yeah, we're well prepared, you know? Even if it's just on the spot, it doesn't matter. It's well prepared. So, yeah, I like, but I'm going to go with the GGs for that round. I like what the GGs did. Hands down what they did with that round. They finessed the hell out of that, too. Yeah, definitely did. So then we'll go to round 4. Let's keep moving. There you go. Lay the message. Nobody mess this up. Communication. Come on, Cap. Let's go, Cap. That count is sickening. Damn, that count is sickening. This old ignorant ass Cap. Come on, Cap. Ooh. Y'all know I love stuff with the arms. These ladies are dancing, man. Let's see the arms. Yes, yes. Come on, Woodmans. I hear y'all. There you go. There you go. Communication. Communication. Letting y'all know. There you go. Yes. Come on, baby. Communication. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Y'all, I am intrigued. Like, that is communication right there. No, the music's about to end. Don't even get up. Stay your ass in your seat. Perfect. That Motion, I hope y'all have an answer for this. If I was, when I had a JSAT squad, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the way, I'm that type of captain when I led. That's how I always did things. I made sure everything was done to a T. Like, and my squad always backed me up. So they already knew, like, if I'm up front, we about to handle business. But at the same time, pay attention to detail. Like, I learned that aspect before I even joined the Army. And that's one thing I am big on. Attention to detail. It's the small things you want to pay attention to. And stuff like that. Even she realized that the ace realized, or one of the aces, I'm not sure which side they go to first, but it doesn't matter. But one of the ace let them know when she seen the other side still dancing, they may not have seen the call or the formation change. So what does she do? Let them know. Look, communication, just in case y'all didn't see it. We handling business right now. Don't fuck this up. I loved every second of it. And then both of them together, let them know, don't stand up. This is the end of the song. Like, I enjoyed that. I had to stop and say that. I have to salute them for that. That was, yeah, that they finessed that. Let me take this damn ball outside. Remy, you're annoying. Let's go. God, man. After this, you're going in your cage. Because you're annoying. I can't get nothing done. I enjoyed that. Only thing is, I kind of wish they would have gave the euphoniums a little bit more of a presence in the song. Um, Maybe I've been kind of spoiled by the Legion a little bit, because nobody plays um, PYT like the Legion. They just don't. I'm sorry. The Legion excels in Earth, Wind, and Fire and MJ songs. They send you into another stratosphere. They always take you back to when you first heard the damn song. So I kind of wish they would have gave the euphoniums a little bit more of a bigger presence. Like the part when they no 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 that part, I think that should have been the euphonium part. And if it was, I didn't really hear it. That's what I'm saying. So I wish they kind of should have gave the euphoniums that part. And I think it would have sounded a little bit better. But it seemed like they gave majority of it, like it was written mostly for the trumpets. To me, that's what it sounded like. But if the euphoniums, I think they should have gave the euphoniums a much bigger part for that. But I enjoyed it though. I did. But I'm gonna go with, for that fourth round, I'm gonna go with Alcorn and the GGs. I'm gonna go with Alcorn and the GGs. The GGs is like, I don't know. It seems like they're out for blood to me. I don't know what's going on, but these ladies, like, let me find out they taking one of a page out of Motion's book, and when they wear black, like they mean business, like they dress for a funeral. So, I mean, man, and the Motion has an answer, for the most part, but yeah, I gotta give round 4 to Alcorn and the GGs, definitely. All right, let's do round 5. It looks like we're about to get a staying routine. So let's see. Was that a shot in motion next year? There you go. Communicating again. Ooh, I like the formation. You can see the layers of the count. I love that formation. Everybody's arms the same. Is this nobody does it better? Oh, why the cutoff? What happened? They just ended this. Oh, what happened? Move the beat. Y'all good. Move the beat. I know they changed the beat up on y'all. Let's go, Serenity. Hey, the last round, just to keep it short, I'm gonna give it to Alcorn and the GGs. I don't know why it got cut off like that. Maybe copyright. I don't know. I don't know why it just cut off like that. I will check another video out and see if it got cut off because I kind of want to see how they finish that part. But other than that, though, I can still give a solid assessment. I enjoyed it. It looked like they had a couple of shots at motion in their stand routine, and I enjoyed the stand routine. It's nice, and I'm loving the GG's communication, man. The musicality with the counts is those counts that she picked or that the group or however they picked their counts. And the captain did a very good job at making sure it meshed well with the music. Like it went perfect. Her count selection was on point this game. So when things like that happen, it shows like you're prepared. It shows, look, we practice our ass off, even if we only had a couple of days to get this right. Like it just shows preparedness. There's nothing you cannot do when you're prepared, man. It just takes even when you're doing something like public speaking, even when when I'm in front of my soldiers and I'm doing like physical fitness, I will practice like what I'm doing, my facing movements, my commands, all the way up until the day it's time for me to do it, because it's nothing like being prepared. The more prepared you are, the more you can decompress, relax, sometimes have fun with it, and the less stressful it'll be, So if y'all don't get anything from me, please always be prepared. Whatever you do in life, always be prepared. They'll never catch me slipping. I'm always prepared. Okay, so I really enjoyed the GGs this time. This time, as far as like that battle, not saying I never enjoyed them before. No, I'm speaking directly with this battle here. So, yeah, that last round, I'm definitely going to go with Alcorn and the GG. So, for a final tally, it looks like I have, as far as Texas Southern, 3 for the bands. Texas Southern, I have 3, and for Alcorn, 3, because that first round was like a tie. Second and third round, I gave to Texas Southern, and the fourth and fifth round, I gave to Alcorn. So yeah, 3 and 3. And that sounds about right. Sure did. I'm actually comfortable with that assessment right there. Definitely with that review. I liked it. As far as the dance lines go, motion, I gave 2. That first and second round was very hard hitting for them, and for the GGs, 4. So to me, the GGs kind of came out a little bit more on top with this fifth quarter. To me, this is, my assessment. It's my review, just kind of how I feel. I love healthy debate. I keep stressing that. So y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I enjoyed this to high heaven. I enjoyed this. This is the best battle I've seen thus far, all season. I got sick around the time for the Magic City Classic, I think. Well, the Alabama A&M and Alabama State. So I got kind of sick, so I couldn't get through them. But I did watch a couple of clips, and yeah, that wasn't like I thought it was going to be either. So, but yeah, just to sum this all up, again, Texas Southern, as far as the bands, I gave 3, Alcorn 3, and the dance lines motion 2 to GG's 4. All right. Again, please comment, like, subscribe. Thank y'all for rocking with me, regardless of how many it is. I appreciate everybody that's here. I'm sorry it took me so long to get another video out here, but I'm back, y'all. I'm trying to stay healthy. This weather out here where I'm stationed at is awful. I mean, if you ain't careful, you'll stay sick, but it's cool. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Please let me know what y'all think. I love a healthy debate. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all kind of agree with me, if you disagree with me, doesn't matter. Just let me know what you think, okay? All right. Let me get my tail up and go change this uniform, get back in and get my mind right for work. And I'll see y'all on the other side.